All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rikakodash, double honors to the apostle of the great millstone. Salute on to brothers that preaching his word, sincerity, and truth. All right, got this article here from W. Burr. All right, says UK, United Kingdom economic woes, strikes, interest hikes, and recession ahead. Okay. Thousands of schools will close some or all of their classrooms. Training services will be paralyzed, and delays are expected at airports as teachers, university staff, civil servants, border officials, and train and bus drivers walk out of their jobs on the same day. This week, the UK saw its biggest industrial action in a decade. 500,000 workers walked off jobs this week, including teachers, civil servants, train and bus drivers, border officials, and university staff. The Bank of England has also raised interest rates to the highest level in 14 years and confirmed a recession was on the way. Okay. In my opinion, the America and the UK are already is already in a recession. All right, spiraling down to a depression, hyperinflation depression. Okay. Hyperinflation is basically when the value of your currency, dwindles down to the value of zero. Okay, and that's a gradual thing. You basically pay more currency for products. Products in the stores. Clothes, cars. Services. Okay, that means your purchasing power of your currency is dwindling. Okay, and the depression basically means people losing all their jobs. These companies are laying off thousands of workers and stuff like that. So this was going on in the UK right now, London. Okay. The Bank of England has also raised interest rates to the highest level in 14. I already read that, I believe. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can go to other sites and see actual live video of the people out there in UK on strike. Said 500,000, right? Yep, 500,000. And they're losing their minds in France too. So, yeah, and that's gonna come over here. These people, marching about the guy Tyree Nichols. Last week, but that seems to been dying down. Okay, but this is all prophecy. But I'm going to jump right to the scriptures, right? 2 Esdras chapter 9, verse 1, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that word visit basically means going to punish. Okay? The Lord is punishing the planet Earth for all his wickedness against the Lord. Okay? Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and that's what's going on right now, uproars of the people. Uproars of the people against their governments. the against the ruling classes. Okay, the ruling class of these of the world, man. People rising up against their government, and that's happening. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the day that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right. And you got, the Russian-Ukraine thing ramping up, I did a video on the state of Israel bombed Iran, okay? You got tensions flaring between China and the United States. It's just all of these things are going on right now, okay? With the uproars of the people. Also, there's a lot of earthquakes, signs in the heavens, okay? A comet, there's a green comet just passed a few days ago, whatever. So all these things are happening right now, and that's how you measure the time diligently, through the scriptures. That's how you know we're coming towards the end of Esau's rulership on the planet Earth. Okay. Now going back to the people, the uproars of the people, that's going to continue, and it's going to get, instead of, the people holding up picket signs and, just basically peaceful protesting, because that's what they're doing. The cops may come out and, spray tear gas and stuff like that. These people are going to have weapons in their hands, especially over here in America. So these protests are going to get way, way more violent, man. Okay? That's not it. What's that? Proverbs 20. Proverbs 29. Yep, Proverbs 29:2. Bring this one out. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So when Yahushua comes back and set up his kingdom on the planet Earth in righteousness and pure righteousness on the planet Earth, the people is what? They're going to rejoice. Okay? After the heathens, the other nations served their captivity, building up the kingdom of heaven. After that 1,000 years, these nations are going to be, rejoicing. Okay. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So the wicked elites are ruling, the wicked Edomites. All right. Well, all Edomites are wicked, but you got that top wicked of Esau, which are the elite bankers that rule the planet Earth. All the people under them are mourning, or the lower class people are mourning. Okay, they're this mourning. This whole society is set up. If you go back to the article, it says some of the fund our schools, pay up, education. I'm just reading the signs here. Yeah. Yeah, when they start dipping in over here in America, when they start touching on that Social Security and Medicare and all of that, and pensions, this is gonna be the same scene over here in America, man. Yeah. But the people are mourning, man. People are catching hell right now, man. That's the so-called 99%. Catching hell, man. But the top 1% are getting more wealthy and wealthier every day. Okay, off of the backs of the 99%. The lower class people. All right, but these protests are gonna get more and more violent, and these people are gonna start physically fighting against the government. Okay, but yeah, it's just pretty much an update through biblical prophecy of what's going on right now. Measuring the times diligently, like the scriptures say, 2 Ezra 9. All right, so that's pretty much all I got. Shalom.